What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear and crew here for Curse of Strahd, Episode 8, Chapter 2, A Wild Zero and Quirky Appear. Welcome, everybody.
What's up?
Are you being back, y'all?
These people are around me.
The party has grown
So long.
and simultaneously shrunk at the same time.
Just
Like
shrinking.
at base level.
I'm shrunken, man.
I'm just your friendly neighborhood changeling.
Send our thoughts and prayers to 40 Man and the 11 strippers he's trying to bring home right now that are weather delayed. He'll need all the thoughts that he can get.
Right.
Poor dude. I hope you get out of the freaking airport. That sucks. Or I hope you're at a really fun airport where, you know, everybody's having a good time and, you know, cracking open some frothy beverages. Like Black Ops right now. That looks really good, by the way. That looks delicious. The fresh blue moon.
Renegade said the glass looked epic. That glass is from GCX. We went to wherever I went in Universal. Got this thing. The extra $8 for the souvenir glass.
Always.
Yeah.
I hope 40 Men put $1,000 on 31 on the roulette.
Ah.
Last time he did that in our other D&D campaign, he hit it on the first shot.
That'll
Nice.
teach me. That'll teach me to allow gambling. Damn it.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah,
oh, let me put
I'll
this
steal all their
gambling
extra
feature in
money.
and
Oh
take
shit,
all
he
their
won.
money.
He won in the first spin.
How is 40 cheering for a TPK, which will involve his character as well, from afar?
He just wants to die. Like,
How ridiculous. How ridiculous. And if we did, you're going to be the first one. So, you know, you got plenty of time at the airport right now. How about you sit down and start making your new character?
If I hear a lithid ship, I'm running away. That's all I'm saying.
Put all your
yeah.
put all your points into ankles. Strengthen the ankles.
So I got to rant for just a second because I've noticed down here that there's a little tag in the bottom of Discord. It's a promotion that says you have a Marvel Rivals quest, and it wants you to you know, play Marvel Rivals inside Discord for 15 minutes. And it's going to give you this adorable Jeff the Landshark avatar. Well, this is awesome. This is great. Very, very cool. Okay, yeah, I would turn that on. Much like in Vecna Eve of Ruin, in the chapter, it tells you that you can loan everyone a magic item from Sigil. It says, yeah, you get this avatar decoration for 2 months.
For 2 months.
Is that? What? Okay, for a rental? Bro.
Yeah.
Discord.
I got Shadow in mine. All I had to do was watch a video.
Don't want to hear about no damn rentals.
I ain't got no insurance on her.
They got no insurance for that avatar. Why would you do that? Why would you go, hey, you go do this thing for a little bit, and then we're gonna take it away?
Take it back later.
Because yeah, we're gonna try to sell you one, bitch. I'm never gonna buy this. I'm never gonna do this. Rent stolen laptop, someone else's Wi-Fi, full on internet
rewind.
meme. I'm never paying for this. But I would totally do this to have a little cute, adorable Jeff if it was longer than 2 months. After 2 months, what, I'm going to sit there and just like make Jeff voices to myself without it? My name is Jeff. So sad. Ridiculous. We need to pick up and get some D&D started. Picking up where we left off. A last session. Reconvening back with Ludwig from the Vistani caravan. You guys were able to get a semblance of safety away from the hordes of Strahd. gaining much information about Barovia, Strahd himself, the Vistani, and Ludwig himself, promising to give you all a Tarokka reading, a proper harrowing that you didn't receive from Madame Eva. Ludwig led you through the mists back to the Vistani caravan. There is music. There are open pit fires, the smell of delicious lamb drippings, even a faint hint of savory and sweet pastries from a handful of the Dutch ovens in the distance. With looming threats both in the werewolf cave far in the mountains and unfinished business back in Barovia proper, we pick back with you all gathered around Ludwig's fire in the back of his covered wagon. I need a perception check out of Klaus, Sigurd, and Morgine.
I forgot how to pull up a character sheet. Didn't really need to, I guess.
Sigurd with a high 12.
A big old 12.
Wow.
So big.
Starting so strong.
As you continue to get comfy in your own chair, maybe slouching down a wee bit, just enough to see past your brother's shoulder. Your eyes focus on a massive Loxodon in the distance. Their white coat with red trimmings. Quite possibly the only thing more identifying than massive elephant ears and long white ivory tusks. There's a small crowd of Vistani of all ages that seem to be gathered in front of their fire pit. Take it away, Zero.
Friends, family, everyone that is here, I'm here to tell you about the light of Lathander. We are here because it is a bastardization of life that you have to suffer the way you do. I'm here to tell you the song of mourning will be sung from the west to the east, from the north to the south, and I am going to tell you now, brothers and sisters, you too can find Lathander's light. Just like the stories of Reister, the first prophet of Lathander, I know that you too can be saved. Praise the sun.
Performance or religion check, your choice.
I got a 15 on a 2.
You can see most of the Vistani kind of disassociating when they look past you. The children are coming up and kind of reaching out with their hands, not so much because they want uppies, but they just really want to feel your giant tusks that are protruding forward, or to grab onto an elephant ear. You even notice a couple old cadre gentlemen mumble off into the distance. It looks like they might even be using your pamphlets for toilet paper.
Don't worry, brother. Lathander's papers could be used for anything.
You've had better crowds, but you've been lost in the mist for some time. And you've been fortunate enough that your speeches at the pulpit have been entertaining to a handful of Vistani that have welcomed you in, and the promise of dropping you off in Barovia, massively humored by the fact that you actually want to be there. Sigurd. After this catches your eye for a moment, you focus back in at the table at hand. So, is everyone ready for this reading?
I guess we can do this. If this is the who is that guy over there? Is he one of yours? He seems out of place.
There can be only one. You are referencing the Loxodon, no?
Yes.
He's a similar path as the rest of you, except he hasn't killed a skeleton horde. Just more humored, Vistani. Claimed to make good chili. Have not seen him make any chili yet. Has plenty of pamphlets, though. They are expensive parchment, too. He has spent good money to get here. He said he claims to have just wandered into the mist thanks to Lathander's light. He's wanted to be here, unlike the rest of you. He wanted to preach to Barovia. I told him this is a horrible idea. Vistani listened to him, compared to this too, a bad play? Yes, yes, it's like, constantly watching a caravan crash over and over again. He does this every night. We humor him though. Harmless, yeah. Which is odd for a large fellow. You would think, that he would be capable of squashing someone like a fly, but he is delicate. He's very put together, though. I don't know how he keeps all of those white linens as clean as he does.
I believe I did hear him mention Lathander from afar, which I would have thought there would not be a priest of Lathander in these lands, from what I've been told. But as you have now told me, he is not from here. He came here willingly to attempt to light the darkness.
The Dawnfather has a way of finding the darkness, does he know?
Indeed. Maybe. Do you know how long he has been in Barovia?
He hasn't even made it to Barovia yet. We found him in the mists.
So he is quite new here as well.
He was just,
maybe he could give us an insight on
walking
things.
in it aimlessly. I will say though, he had large shimmering halo around him. He does walk with the light. I think this is the only way that the mist did not consume him. I almost think that the mists were amused by him as well.
Maybe it's a bit like a bug zapper. Keeps it at bay a little bit.
Who is that?
I'm sorry,
Well,
me.
my friend, you've made it through the mists on your own. I'm glad you could join us and find us here.
You are not here yet. You are back in the hotel, Miss. I've been here for one episode. Don't worry, we're getting to you.
I'm sorry, I heard the voice in my head that I have not heard for many days.
It is like she is in there. I don't even know her.
Say he walks with a halo. That would be a good reason why maybe the mist has not consumed him. Perhaps he is a true patron of Lathander. Maybe sent to aid us. Huh, brother?
I don't know. That would make me think Lathander has no faith in me. Why would he send another one to do my job?
You said it
Has there
yourself.
been a problem with
you
my,
weren't
Has
sent
there been
here.
a problem with my healing?
Saying
You're not dead yet.
We need all the help we can get. Maybe the Dawn Father is answering our prayers in a different light.
Lovely.
But who are we to turn away assistance from the heavens at this point?
It won't help, or it won't hurt to have someone that can maybe heal me, since I feel like nobody protects me. I'm the only one that died. He could be
Never
a good
look-
thing.
Never look a gift Lexodon in the mouth.
I have to speak with him after and see if we can work together, or at least get some information from him. And maybe he has seen things since he's been here, wandering the mists.
King Croc rolls his eyes. We already have a big enough problem trying to keep hold of the people we got inside of her goddamn party. Agrona, we don't know if she's woke up or not. She's all the way back at the Falling Star. At this point, we'll be lucky if she's still alive by the time we get back.
Morgan will pull out the compass to see what it's pointing at.
The compass in this case, because you're still you did it when you first got here, since you guys are surrounded by the mists, what are you focusing on?
I'm just seeing if there's any indication, since it's pointed our direction forward, to see if this Lexodon might be a way forward.
Okay, so you want to point the compass at the Luxodon.
Yeah, just seeing if it's if he's on our path.
The compass points and swings towards the box, of which there is a fine silk cloth inside of it wrapped around the cards.
Oh, that's interesting. Holding it up towards the Luxodon and just seeing it point to the box. I guess at some point we should talk to him. But right now, I think our path may be in that box.
Well, that is where the cards lie. Would not be surprised that the compass lights the way forward. Once again, I will ask you if you are ready for this. It will reveal truths of the past, present, and future. This is what led Davlin to lose his own life.
I am interested, but also wary that knowing the future is a dangerous gift. But I think in this case, we are a bit outside of our comfort zone. Maybe it can help us. Does anyone disagree to this type of action happening?
I have no disagreement. I think keep an open mind, Sigurd. The reading is just a possible future. We make our own path.
Tell that to Davlin. But yes,
His choice.
I guess we may proceed. Is the Dawn Father agreeable to this kind of thing, brother?
I agree. I think we should see what the future holds.
Great. I'm glad I could bring everyone into the conversation so I don't have to make all of the answers.
Do you feel
My
like you have
friend.
to make all the answers?
Ludwig, you may proceed. We are in agreement.
You need to answer that first before I
What
can
was it?
continue.
What was the question? Morgan, did you say something, my friend?
Oh, I just was wondering if you always felt you have to make all the answers.
No. I just like to make sure that we are all together in this. I don't want to do anything against your cultures or beliefs. I know my brother pretty well. He will let me do anything, and then he will pull my ass out of said fire usually, but we've only known each other a short while. I don't know if you are into the supernatural.
Huh. After you live in a Fey realm for a few years, you get used to it, I think.
I can see how that would be. But yes, I guess we are ready.
Okay. He unravels the scarf to reveal 3 separate decks. And begins to shuffle. The first card will represent your past. It will reveal sometimes truth, sometimes nostalgia, sometimes feelings that we wish we hadn't remembered. Takes a long breath. Insight check. Klaus, Sigurd, Morgan.
Yeah, 20.
Somebody was paying attention.
That is so perfect and apropos. Sigurd 1, Morgan 20. Klaus with the 25. Both you and Klaus, Morgan, notice that Ludwig is starting to drop some serious sweat. There's not a tremor per se in his hands, but you can tell that he's either a little out of practice or the gravity of the situation and the read as a Vistani is definitely weighing on him. Morgan with the 20. Would you say in your Fey background you are experienced with seeing Tarokka or Harrow reads?
Definitely had seen them, maybe not partaked as a person being read though before.
Yeah, doesn't have to be have had them read, but
Definitely
possibly
had
have seen them.
Yes.
So there is a difference between the two. Tarokka is very much Barovia's way. It's a bit more grim and dark. And you notice the setup between the three piles. You notice that not only do the piles not look right, but there has only been the intention laid down of the cards. There has been no sage. There has been nothing else performed other than his nervous inquiries in the fact that you're ready. Does this knowledge invoke a response out of you, or do you allow Ludwig to continue?
Morgan will gently reach a hand towards Ludwig. Not to touch the deck, but to reach out of like a reassuring hand. I know you were nervous to do this reading. We've talked about how this type of thing can weigh on the people you are giving it to, but I could see that maybe it weighs on you as well. We went into this and then we accept it. Feel less worried about what you are providing. It is information. How we choose to deal with it does not impact you and does not color our image of you. We shared a wonderful meal with you.
Your choice: performance, persuasion.
Go with. Oh, cool. There's a nat 1. Go with that nat 20. Of course.
Ouch.
Offsetting penalties. Replay first
Offsetting
round.
penalties. Ludwig looks at you the way that James Gandolfini would portray Tony when he was just eyes glazed over, wasted, just disassociated. You can see he takes in all the information and just kind of shakes your hand a little bit, but it doesn't change the fact that those palms are sweaty mom's spaghetti.
Morgan's sitting there, just this big mouth of teeth smiling at him, trying to reassure him, but it's just this big, like, draconic sneer look from when he's looking at it.
Draconic Cheshire cat.
Yeah. It's like when a dog tries to smile at you and they bare their teeth. Yeah, that's exactly what you see.
He gulps. Thank you, my friend. He reaches down for that first card. When he pulls it in front and he places it down to the left, the card reads the Druid. The minute that he flips this card over, his face goes stark white. You see him begin to lose consciousness. His head rolls over to the side of the caravan and it presses in to the canvas. His face protrudes through that canvas. You can see just the facial features and his eyes. And it begins to speak through that canvas. There you are. I see you now. You've been hiding with some of my favorite people.
Your favorite people?
Yes, yes. The Vistani entertain me. Their lifestyle, their leisure, their carefree existence. Brothers, how have you found the light of the Dawnfather to shine inside the mists? Is it everything you thought it would be?
I mean, it has done the trick so far. Do we have the pleasure of addressing, if I may ask?
Oh, I'm not in the business of giving out my name. Don't worry. I'm not who you think I am.
That, in truth, makes me worry more.
As it should. How about we make a deal?
I don't think any of us normally go around making a deal with someone not willing to share at least part of their name.
If a name is what you want, how does Agrona sound? Is that a important
important enough name to you? Would that be something you would be interested in making a deal for?
What is the deal you're proposing? Nameless.
You can call me the benefactor. Well, I've acquired something that is important to you. Well, maybe. It's left her here. Easy enough to collect. Don't worry, she's not harmed. She's still sleeping. She doesn't even know that she's not awake. She's been playing with little Dixie inside of her own mind for days now. What I want in return is the faithful.
You're going to have to be more specific than just the faithful. We're
Oh,
faithful in
don't
many
worry.
things.
I don't want your brother. He doesn't believe as much as that Loxodon. Matter of fact, me and your brother probably have a lot in common. We both like to light things on fire that don't listen to us.
Doubt we have anything in common. Things I light on fire deserve it.
Just like your father. Or is that too soon? Where are my manners?
He was a good man. Not speak of him. Anyway, what do you want with this Loxodon?
Doesn't matter what I want. I'm offering you a trade. Would you like your friend back?
Fortunately, friend, the Loxodon is not ours to bargain with. We've not even met him quite properly yet.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. What's the harm in holding one little Loxodon to the flames so I can pick them up? Truth be told, all I really want to do is have a long conversation.
You seem to be able to do that quite capably through the mists, or wherever you are. But I think...
I am far from your hell, my friend.
Do you want me to call him over so he can talk to you? But if you wish us to kidnap this man, I don't think that is in the cards for you, friend.
Maybe a gesture of good faith would be in order.
Ludwig is still laid over. All of this you are seeing as he is talking and suctioning himself in almost like a Rorschach painting as he talks back to you through the canvas. At the same time, you see the sleeping body of Agrona in the fetal position, laying there in that bed of coals as she manifests unconscious in front of you.
After all, the only reason we're having this conversation right now is thanks to your little out of practice fortune teller. We could actually consider this a divine crossing. The right card at the right place at the right time.
You see Ludwig's body kind of like lurch over as it pulls another card and flips it over.
I'm looking for a healer. And you just happen to have found him. So, how about you bring that little Loxodon over here? So your friend can finally wake up from their long slumber. We can start and have that conversation in public.
I can summon him if that is what you wish. If that will keep you from doing anything to Adrona, she's done nothing.
That's right, she's done nothing. Nor have I. Well, blissfully extend their sleep. You're lucky to get that at the Falling Star. Have you heard that man sucking the fish out of the foil in the corner? Disgusting.
Remind me. Well, hold on, I will go and get the large man for you. Sigurd's gonna walk over to where the Loxodon is. Hello there, friend.
Well, hello, brother.
It is nice to make your acquaintance. I know this is going to sound odd. My name is Sigurd.
It's been a pleasure, Sigurd. How can I help you?
Well, I have heard that you are not originally from these lands. And, truth be told, neither am I. My friends and I are... Oh, it's just going to sound bad no matter how I say it, but we are convening with the cards. And there is an entity? Someone speaking across the void who seems to want to make your acquaintance. And it appears that he holds one of our friends hostage.
Show me the way, brother.
Right
You
over
said
here,
enough.
please.
You said enough. Lead the way.
And I'll lead him back to where we're getting our card reading.
So what is going on over here?
The shadowy face on the wall here, known as the Benefactor, would like a word with you, I was told. And you can see, if it's still in the fire, that is our friend there that he has in an unnatural slumber of sorts, where we last seen her.
No one has touched her, right?
Not to my knowledge, but we have not seen her in a day or so.
don't disturb. Mr. Benefactor, is that your name? I'm here. How can I be assistance?
You see Ludwig's hand lean out, and it just does this little wave before it kind of like dislocates and falls down.
Goodness, what kind of magic is this?
That's my little holy roller. A deal is a deal.
They lift their hand back up and snap. Agrona, your eyes instantly open up, ripped from that blissful dream with Dixie. You have all of your things just as you laid down with the rest of the group inside the falling star. But you wake up in a strange caravan, surrounded by the rest of your friends. You are laying on a bed of coals and fire. It's the only thing that feels right and natural about this entire scenario.
How did we wind up getting here?
Wakey, eggs and bakey.
As you see that disembodied face pushing out into the canvas.
All right, which one of y'all wound up slipping me something? Because I don't remember any of this getting here.
You were sleeping when we left, and we are having a card reading. Our friend Ludwig here, he drew the druid card, and this face appeared and wished to bargain you for this fellow here to speak with him. And when I brought him over, you appeared. Are you okay?
Been days since we've seen you.
I mean, I thought I'm just waking up from bed last night. I don't really understand. I don't know.
Oh no, my dear, you were long left behind. But it's fine now. The benefactor has reunited you with your friends.
My friends wouldn't have left me behind. What are you talking about? I mean, King Croc and I go back decades, you know. My friends would never leave me behind. I know I can be a handful, but friends don't do that.
We didn't mean to leave you behind. We got back in the damn woods again and got us all turned back around. We were trying to help a fella back at the falling star that had lost their brother. Before we know it, we ended up in the damn mist again, and well, we're all here now, God damn it.
You did leave me?
We didn't leave you. You were still sleeping.
All right.
We tried to wake you up.
You know I can be a solid sleeper.
Maybe you were under a spell and we did not know it. We only stepped out of town for a moment to look for someone, and the mist took us.
Oh, don't blame me for this. I'm the best thing that's happened to you since you've arrived here. But I guess I should continue this reading, shouldn't I, since your friend's a little preoccupied. If Agrona represents your forgotten past, Our little friend, Ilo, represents the present.
How did you know my name?
Oh, we all know your name. Where I come from, Ilo, you're like the prize stag. Each one of your good deeds, like a new atypical antler that branches off, strutting around the multiverse. I don't know what's greater, your ignorance or your gumption. When you look into the Vistani's eyes, don't you see these people don't need you? No one needs you.
I see a broken people that need something to believe in. And that's all I need to see. My faith in Lathander will take me into the mist, the any end of any existence. I don't have to be the one to inspire them. I just have to lead them to water and they drink of their own volition.
Oh, even you can feel the darkness creeping in. The gravity of the situation. These people don't need your faith or your hope. They've found their own little existence inside themselves. They can party and dance the night away without you and survive just fine. As for those in Baroa you haven't met yet, well, maybe I should spare you, just so you can see the soul-crushing look in their eyes as you realize that hope has failed you. Or,
Well, I understand what you're trying to say, but hope isn't just an idea. It's a motivator. But go ahead and tell me what your deal is, so maybe we can do this in a friendly manner to show these people what light can actually do.
how about we make a deal? Lathander's favored, little Ilo. How about we skip right to the end of the chase? You don't need to save Barovia. You certainly don't need to save the Vistani. How about you come over for dinner and take it right to the source? Just you and me. A nice long conversation. Just maybe that 1% possibility that I can see things in a different light. Or maybe not. Maybe you find some hard truths. Just maybe that 1% lands on the other side of the coin. Maybe you start to see things through my eyes. But then again, to let that marinate for a second after all, don't we?
As that hand cripples out and reaches over to the deck of cards.
The illusionist. Maybe this is just all bullshit. I'm not who you think I am anyway. So why not make up a few half-truths? Or maybe I'm the only truth that exists here. I can see it in your eyes. Ilo, what surrounds you are nothing more than bounty hunters. They came here for money. They'll leave here for money. Don't get your hopes up from the brothers. They have more vengeance in their heart than I do mine. They'll sell you out in a heartbeat.
If they do, they do. I never met these gentlemen before. I have no idea who you are. And they might be bounty hunters. They might be here for money. They might be leaving for money. But if they're bounty hunters in this area, they're brave. Now, I'm not a materialistic kind of Loxodon. And I understand that people need things to get by in life. And the people here, within the perimeter of the mist, they need light. I don't take kindly to someone who doesn't tell me exactly who he is and says, I might know who you are and I don't think who you are, but I can tell you this, I know exactly who Lathander is. And I know exactly what Lathander would tell me to do in this situation. As he looks down in Agrona. But I don't know what kind of hold you have on this poor soul right here. What kind of deal we talking?
Now, don't go putting yourself in trouble for my sake.
Now, miss, it is my job as a part of clergy, part of the Morning Sun, to help any and everyone, even disembodied faces.
Thank you for explaining the concept of religion to me, sir. I was not aware of that, so thank you.
Just one more person that doesn't need you, Ilo.
I don't want people to want me or need me. They just need to follow the message. There are multiple gods. I follow one. Follow whoever you want. But you need purpose, and these people have a purpose. Who is it to say for you that you get to dictate what that purpose is?
I'm simply offering a conversation. So, What will it be? Have I not produced your friend? Brought her back exactly to the spot where you are. I'll even revive your friendly little Ludwig. Morgan, next time when you feel something in your gut, maybe you should act on it.
So is that your friend down there in the coals?
Yes, that is her.
Traveling companion?
Indeed, we've
Oh, that's a
Come here
bounty
together.
hunter there. That's not a traveler. That's someone who collects and hunts something for money.
destroying monsters for money. Still brings hope to the hopeless.
Well, hold on, brother. Hold on. Just because it's a monster does not mean it's not a creation of Lathander.
Maybe I need to put this in terms that you could understand. $60,000 gold pieces. 10K apiece. Each of you. All you need to do is place that little elephant right where your friend is at.
I told you before, we are not at liberty to bargain with him.
I
Maybe
think
you
we're gonna get
don't
out
know
these
us so well, but while I do work for coin, it does not mean we do not possess morals. Me and my brother have traveled quite extensively, and we've done plenty of good where there was no coin involved.
King Croc's palms can't even get sweaty, and he's getting a little sweaty at the thought of 60,000 gold pieces. He's gonna step up to that fire just a little bit closer and let it warm his blood.
Brother, we could do a lot with that kind of coin. We don't really know this guy.
Brother, he is a cleric of Lathander, just like you.
Stop. I'm Loxodon. I have huge ears. I can hear you whispering.
That is okay.
I was sent here by Lathander for a reason. Maybe it is the reason. My faith can get me through anything.
Drink.
He understands.
Oh, I'm sorry. No one else is playing the drinking game of every time he says Lathander? Just me?
I will always speak about Lathander. I'll do it.
He knows.
You don't even know us.
It doesn't
Be a higher
matter.
calling.
It doesn't matter if I know you or not. I can't watch an innocent person suffer. And Ilo, if he is allowed, is going to reach his hand out to grab Argona's hand.
Morgan is going to step up behind Ilo.
And as he grabs her, you're gonna see his eyes flash. And they go white. And as he does that, you're gonna see this coursing energy run up from his boots, up his legs, down his arm, straight into her hand, as if Agrona is willing. He's gonna try to levitate her above the fire.
All right. Levitation is against unwilling. You guys all notice as Ilo begins to levitate off of the ground himself, as he reaches down to give a hand to Agrona.
I have a question of clarification.
Yes.
With this money offer, is that including Agrona, or
Yes.
is the money to the party to give up Ilo for me?
It's for the SWA. But
So it's for all of us.
yes, he's already brought you here, so
Yeah,
now he's just trying to sweeten the deal.
I got a free plane ride. I understand.
If Ilo is allowed to touch Agrona, Morgan is going to grab a hold of Ilo.
Absolutely.
Agrona resists. I don't want a
Then-
man deciding my fate. We can make it together. If you help me, I'll help you, but I don't want this gentleman taking you.
As Ilo notices you're resisting, he retracts that power back to within himself, and he still holds your hand. Are you sure you want to do this?
You want to make a
You're
deal?
What kind of deal?
We can help each other out. Not letting you get sent off to this random guy on your own that we don't know.
I'd rather it be me. You have people, I'm by myself. Now, I don't know what else to say. And he's just going to start walking forward.
As soon as Ilo makes movement forward into the fire, Morgan is casting protection from good and evil on Ilo.
Right. Hello.
Yes.
I'm going to have you make a spell attack. At advantage. Morgan, I want you to describe what this protection from good and evil looks like.
I need to set up a spell attack button.
I got it for you, baby.
Morgan grabbing a hold of Ilo's back as he is reaching out for Agrona, just focuses everything from his time with the Fae, thinking of all the demons and hellions that have come across that will make deals that try to get into the delight the instance of delight that he was in, and just hearing from this benefactor of all the sliminess he can think of from those times, trying to ooze into the delight, take away from it. Morgan tries to use everything he can to bring in his memories of all the wonderful springtime that he spent there, and encase Ilo within the leaves and the smells of spring, and tries to just enhance him so that way whatever is about to happen with this fire is off put by the smells of water and the coolness of an early spring.
You all see that telltale leaves wrap and wreathe around Ilo as he extends his hand down. Agrona, do you take his hand after your agreement?
If you're willing to do this thing with me, I'll take your hand, but
All right. Agrona, I need you to make your spell attack.
it's normal.
Yep.
Six.
With a 17 on the roll for a 26. First thing on your character sheet, I'm going to turn off this bless. I'm going to turn off this concentration for Moonbeam.
I've also got to level up, so
She's only level 5.
Oh yeah,
It's
you're
also
only level
exhausted
5.
somehow.
And we're gonna turn off that exhaustion since you've gotten enough sleep.
Slept so long, you're tired.
so I haven't had any coffee yet. This is what happens. You guys know I'm cranky without my espresso in the morning.
But you clasp Ilo's hand. Are those y'all's final numbers?
Oh no!
Cards, use them.
Oh yeah, I was waiting. Oh, this dude scares me. I'm gonna use a D10.
Heard.
So 24.
Anything for you, Agrona?
So I just want to clarify the stakes. You still don't want to be involved with me, Ilo. And I say that you can get me out of this if you let me come with you after.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you adding to your roll?
I'm at... Are we just going with the 17, or it would be
I'm asking you if you want to add anything to your roll.
Yeah, I don't want him to just sacrifice himself. I want to make a deal. I want him to not
That
just...
is clarified. You are now rolling on you stepping out of the fire with Ilo.
Then I will step out of the fire with Ilo.
I will ask one last time. Do you want to add anything to your 26?
Yes.
What die
Go
are
ahead,
you
throw a
rolling?
10 on there. Throw a 10.
I am.
$32. Here's the DC.
Oh, holy.
31.
You meddling, incoherent, capable being of knowing what you're interfering with. Sometimes you shouldn't just leave things to fate. Sometimes we need to take things into our own hands.
As you see that crooked hand reach back out, and it reaches down to the deck and pulls a card of the beast.
Have fun with my children. I'll be seeing you soon. That's a guarantee.
And that last, actually the whole set of Tarokka cards, embers in infernal flames as they all dissipate, leaving a pentagram with one card centered in the center of white parchment with a name written in blood. The benefactor. You see, out of all the other flames around the Vistani, they grow red and infernal. Hands pulling themselves up and out as beasts from hell begin to pull themselves up and out of the earth. And we'll get to that when you guys come back from the first quick break.
Bro, I just got here.
Welcome back, Zero.
Oh man, I'm like, I just Cap's like, your first day back after a few months. I'm gonna get you.
Oh my god.
Either I'm dragging you to hell or you're gonna fight some hell beasts.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh, my arms are gone.
Oh,
It's so good to be back with you guys. It is.
Maybe one of my favorite new entries to the party ever. I love it.
That's pretty good.
Dude, I was trying not to laugh watching you guys laugh. I figured I might as well talk like the rest of my family does for a change, so it's not hard for me.
Perfect. Chef's kiss.
Literally every member of my family sounds like that but me.
Hey, what's up, Azarius? How you doing?
I love how quick, as soon as I started talking with Ilo, chat's all like, "Oh, he's doing Southern Preacher."
This is Southern Barovian connection.
Southern. Tell you what. I love how Quirk, even though you said she was on the coals, just chilling, having a regular conversation. I'm like, that's what's
chilling.
up. In the fire, let's go.
He is a fire druid, so
Yeah. It was just a really cool visual in my mind, with her already red hair and all that too. Yeah. Had to open my door because it was getting too hot, and I looked back and my son was sitting there watching. He was smiling.
Daddy, don't be tempted by the devil.
Don't do it! Don't
do
go
it.
on the light! Daddy!
Daddy.
is this the first episode we played at level 6?
Yes.
Oh, I was quick with that too. Whenever we made the character, I'm like, am I coming in level 5? He's like, did they level? I'm like, yeah. He's like, no, you're level 6 with him. I'm like, yes.
We technically were level 6 last episode, but we didn't have combat. So
That's right.
Touche.
We never took a rest though at all, right?
no, we didn't. That was my last spell slot.
Yeah, I didn't think we did.
A macho man Loxodon? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna get the tusk. The tusk always rises to the top.
Oh my God, that's your backup. Please be that.
Oh, dude, I love doing Macho Man. He's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. The cream of the crop promo is my favorite wrestling promo of all time. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, we got a lack of spell slots across the team right now. Actually, Quirky actually just took a rest technically, so she should be fresh.
I'm fully loaded.
So we're gonna need you to throw some stuff. Because the rest of us are sitting at no spells.
Use up all my spell slots?
Yeah, let's see how we
No,
do.
you didn't have any from the last fight we did.
Oh, that's right. You guys didn't rest while I was gone? Jesus.
No, we RP'd and we got loot. Oh, by the way, your
So
oats.
that's all I
and loot
used
item.
all my high level shit on healing. I didn't get it.
Oh, that's what we did.
Big ass blueberry muffin.
Bass Hunter, I don't know what you're talking about. I had it framed up just fine. Quit backseating me, boy.
Is what he does.
Boy.
Boy.
Foghorn Leghorn, it gets slept on way too much. He's a great cartoon character.
Don't you be making assumptions about shit you don't know, boy. Now, I think it may have been a little off, but it's straightened now. It's may have been cutting off like the first couple of messages, maybe.
Yeah, I noticed it
Oh yeah, it was cutting off a little
when we
earlier.
started, but I didn't know if it was just because you moved your box, and I didn't want to say anything.
I just
We
want to
don't
point
talk
out,
about people, their boxes.
I love how quickly 40 degrades down to troll if he's not in the game. TPK,
Right?
y'all suck. Don't cast no spells.
Y'all notice he talks a lot more, doesn't he?
Woo! Mic drop.
Zing.
Love you, 40, and all of your new friends.
Oh, he's married. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Oh, from Elvis. Elvis married him. One of them little drive-through
Rent the
Oh my
pink
gosh,
Cadillac.
churches. Oh yeah.
Yep, rented a pink Cadillac. Did it?
He did it Triple H and Stephanie McMahon style.
There you go.
Rich, are you talking about the one that lives on Drury Lane?
It's the only one.
How can I be jealous, 40? I'm hanging out with you on Saturday.
Well, Standard didn't like me suggesting we give him up, making me cough now.
The funny thing is, Ilo doesn't know a
Bringing my
single one of y'all's name except Agrona because he heard someone say it. Well, Sigurd introduced
I was
himself.
going to say, I introduced myself.
Yeah.
There you go.
I am a gentleman.
And the funny thing is, you can guess one of our names very easily just by looking at us.
Morgan? No.
No, Croc.
Oh, King Croc? Oh, man.
Hey, you, Croc guy. That's my name.
That's
Don't
my
worry.
name. Oh, you talking about the victory sex after he won the world title, Lunar? I remember it. That was on regular TV, too. They put a bed in the middle of the wrestling ring, and Edge and Lita had victory sex in the middle of the ring. Came out, he had stuff in his mouth and everything. Clothes. There's clothes in his mouth. Let me specify.
Oh my god. So either Agrona was going to take your hand there and come out of the fire, or I was going to give you that spell and shove you in. Just hope for the best.
When he's like, I walk up behind him, I was like, he can push him in?
I mean, dude, whenever he gave that decision, and I knew, as soon as Cap made that decision and he made this scenario, I'm like, son of a, I'm playing a man of the cloth? Of course I'm going to give into that crap.
Well, I may want some money. I can't
So,
just throw somebody I haven't met under the fire without knowing a little bit more about him.
Drac, this is specifically to you,
right.
man. Did you peep the color scheme of the robes? You didn't peep Ilo's color scheme on his robes? He's wearing white and red, and he's a cleric. White mage colors, man.
Oh, gotcha.
I just tried taking a drink of my water.
It's been so long since we played Final Fantasy together. My brain was not even thinking Final Fantasy. Then again, I can't really see too much of your character. It's only beep on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us don't even have full health, do we?
No, I don't have full health. I'm probably the weakest health person here.
Jeez, you guys use all my health up too?
And I don't have the party PC either, so I can't see you guys' health.
It's all right. We can't see your. Oh, I can see your sheet now. I could not.
Yeah, he just added it. He's just not in the party token yet.
Oh, that's just a click and drag. There, you're in it now.
I got it. I don't see
Oh,
it.
jeez.
Oh shit! All I can do, yeah, I can add you to the party, but I can't give you permission to see the party token.
Don't be such a party token.
All right, you are now also an owner of the party token.
Dun, 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 dun.
Eros is almost dead.
Yeah.
He's exhausted.
Was he 2 points of exhaustion?
I think he's just one. I think he went down in the last fight.
You see the message from Quirk in Discord?
Mm-mm.
Her PC just restarted on its own.
Oh, hello.
Gotta love that.
Good times, great oldies.
I had to check on my wife whenever we were on break. She had 101 fever.
Oh,
for the past
no.
Oh,
yeah.
Yowza.
I almost reached out to you today, and she's like, "Don't do that. It's just a fever." I'm like, okay. Because I was like, maybe I might have to delay it. And then she yelled at me. So.
And then she yelled at me.
I love how big Sigurd's head is. It's just
Homie.
Oh,
Most of
homie.
It's very Homer. It is.
You just can't tell it, but Klaus has got a striking resemblance, but the helmet always stays on.
Been
this
told.
is the way.
This is the way.
Oh, is that little dripping blood symbol mean bloodied?
It
Yes.
does.
That is so cool.
Other than when it's on your own party members at the start of combat.
You shouldn't have to worry about it. I mean,
Oh wait, hey, we shouldn't have to worry about. We got a healer that has all his heals right now, right?
yes, all.
I got a level 1. I got a level 1 ready. I got my.
That's all we were expecting.
It's all you were gonna get, even if I had level 3s, so it doesn't matter.
Oh man.
He's like, I got a level 1 I could heal you with, but damn,
Use that level 1 to cast
that fairy fire is
and be
looking
done with it.
real good right now.
Raw.
I think I might have one left. Right?
Or guiding bolts. We know how that works.
I also have a
bolt.
level 1.
Waste that spell slot.
Although technically when I leveled up, I got access to level 2 spell slots. Would I have those? Or I gotta wait till I go to sleep to get them? Do I get them right away?
How does that work? Like, think in like the trueness of D&D. How does that actually work? Like, you
Like
level up and
Well,
they just
usually
appear,
you level up during
or
a
do
long
you?
rest.
I know, but so does that mean that you're getting them through sleep or meditation? Like, how is that? Like, I'm just trying to think of a world, the world building way.
It's another level in Paladin. I'd like to. Think
It's like Morrowind.
my
You have to go to
patron
sleep level.
bestows me this power.
But like
Oh,
a
he
fighter or something like that. How does that? You know, I have second wind now because I slept one time.
No, they just throughout their constant combat over the last few days, they picked up tips and tricks, and they just said, "Oh, damn! If I just like give myself a breather between swings, I feel healthier." And they learned that from the experience. A la second wind. They also get second wind at first level, so technically they're born with it.
Or maybe it's Maybelline.
Or maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah, I have no idea why that just happened, but apologies. It's a gremlin night.
Windows had a new update to make your left mouse click.
I mean, for what it's worth, your cam looks clear.
Does it? That's good at least. Yeah, I don't know. It was fussy all day, well, all evening, so I'm like, it doesn't surprise me that it decided to just yeet me.
It's all
She's
good.
got all her spells, and she's got a staff of fire. Fiery Doom.
This is why I try to turn my computer on around noon on Sundays, just because, like today, my computer wouldn't power up. It just refused to power up completely. So I unplugged everything and waited, and about an hour later, it decided to turn on. So this is why I start my D&D prep 4 hours ahead of time.
I'll blame grad school.
All right. Ilo.
See,
Lifting Agrona up and out of the fire. The halo that supported you on your journey through the mists begins to emanate. I want you to
Lathander?
describe what it looks like as it expands to encompass around the entire party.
what you're gonna see is the halo that was around Ilo's head isn't what you would normally picture as a halo. It's more like one of those old pictures where it's a light. And it just was behind him a bit. If you looked at him at different angles, it was almost like a rainbow. And it just got brighter and brighter. And before you know it, everyone is just standing in this white, warm, refreshing light. And you feel calmness before it bursts.
I need everyone to click the long rest on your character sheet.
Hell yeah.
Lathander prays.
Freaking Last Dragons, the Glow song's popping in my head right now because of this.
I watched that about a month ago. It's been so long. I forgot so much about that movie and forgot how horrible it actually was.
All right. You guys let me know when you get done. Agrona, go ahead and level yourself to 6.
That's what I need to do. I'm trying to, like.
If you need me to drive, I can take care of it real quick.
Yeah, if you don't mind. It's like not letting me.
It's because you don't have the wrench turned on. It's all right. Here we
I
go.
do have it.
RoBear, take the wheel.
I'm on it.
I was like, I have it on. I just won't do it.
Done. Now.
Two clerics and a paladin. I do think somebody taking the wheel is happening.
All right.
Porky, on your, I'm gonna give you a heroic inspiration, by the way, from my long rest.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Klaus, since you already have yours, you can give your new one to someone else as well. The only people that don't have them at this point are 40, Cap, and 0.
Go, the new guy. Give it to the new guy.
Speaking of 40, Eros is still. Woof.
Oh yeah, I can long rest him, I think. Oh no, I can't. I don't have access to that on his sheet.
I got it.
Oh, enhance bond. Here for it.
While that Halo was expanding, Ilo would have been speaking during it. Brothers and sisters, or sister, excuse me. I don't judge. Could be any. We're here, and we're gonna fight. I'm a man of the cloth, but I know that whenever the darkness comes, the light must shine, and every one of y'all's lights must shine as well. I'm gonna need you at your best, your brightest, and I'm gonna need you to step forward. I will keep you alive. Praise the sun. Now get on out there, as I use inspiring leader.
Let's go. Wow. Literally has it built in as the mechanic.
1410. Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're supposed to be doing all the health now, aren't you, Cap? Or do you still do that? Or...
You guys can do this self-heal. That's great.
Okay.
But I'll take over everything inside of lay combat.
All right. And it doesn't use a spell slot. Yay!
We love that.
Brother, did you feel that light he gave us?
No, he didn't.
I guess not.
No. Yes. Not
It
something.
was very familiar to your own, but it was
a deeper rest.
Yes, I imagine that is similar to what the undead feel from the light that you send out to banish them. I can tell he's definitely of the Dawnfather, but a more calming, healing nature. Not so destructive.
Brother Sigurd, I will.
Well,
Brother Sigurd, I will
tell him
say.
to focus on healing you.
You with the helmet. What's your name, sir? I haven't actually met you yet.
Klaus.
Klaus, do not listen to him. You're doing exactly what the Dawnfather needs you to do. If you need to go out there and swing your sword or whatever it is you need to do, then so be it. We need fighters too.
Oh, I was in no means criticizing him.
It's more
I was just
blow things up.
saying how I can tell you are both cut from the same cloth, just the opposite side of the cloth.
Yeah, mine was the nice side.
I tell you what, good luck trying not to volunteer over at Zero's house of the Lord He's getting you rung in for free on day one. Doesn't even have to be Easter service.
I'm already in the club, man.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, you like to cook? He's. I know exactly how this goes. Well, come on, brother. We need you. Before you know it,
Yeah.
goddamn, I was doing, taking the Lord's name in vain, cooking 60 racks of ribs.
You're coming Sunday, right?
Yeah.
No, I didn't plan on it. No, you're manning the grill. I already signed you up.
Them dumplings ain't gonna make themselves, brother.
Oh, the beautiful thing is I don't have to act because I've actually lived all this.
I love
Oh,
it.
God.
It's too good. Okay. Klaus. The real Klaus. Morgan. Drake.
Stand up.
Yes.
I want you to burn a relentless card for everyone in the party.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing the thing you started on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a great idea when you thought of it.
It just makes sense.
I mean, that only puts us at 22 cards left of that.
Perfect. We're gonna keep wearing them down. So who here already has advantage on their initiative?
Probably 40, I think, right? As a barbarian.
Chewing.
Got some pizza.
I think we think 40 is the only one that might have that.
Perfect.
It's a barbarian.
I forgot how to reduce the size of the carousel.
Whoa! I just rolled with his die. That's new.
Maybe he doesn't have advantage.
That's crazy. Okay. No. You guys
Oh,
are
stop.
you're already breaking rules. You're breaking rules. Don't touch shit.
That's my bad.
Already breaking rules.
Dang it, new guy.
Nobody
Comment.
touched the
Question marks?
initiative yet. First, I have to question mark. Ilo.
It's the stranger.
The stranger.
We don't know who rolled that guy.
All right. 22 is my high mark. I'm going to clear my initiative. All right. I want everybody to roll initiative from now on by going to the top right hand to the cross swords where it's combat encounter.
Okay.
And when you click on that, I want you to hit roll with advantage. Ilo, I'm redragging and dropping you and putting you in there.
Good, someone did it. I can click it.
A lot of red dice.
All right, Ilo, you can go ahead and click and roll with advantage. Perfect. You guys all watch as 6 demonic spirits pull themselves out of a campfire across from you. 2 large, hulking Bulgura spirits. 2 much more fiendish individuals, devil horns behind them, and some nasty, almost insectoid looking creatures with 4 arms and tridents all pull themselves out of the fire. On top of that, you see those nasty little insectoid creatures in the back all just begin regurgitating on the fire at the same time. When they do so, there is a steam that comes up and emits up and out of the water or the fire below. And you can see it begin to take shape as that fire steams up and extinguishes. And you see this steam form.
Daddy's home.
Avatar, the benefactor, has emerged up and out of the fire. We're going to roll initiative for all of these creatures. Benefactor will roll with advantage. Let's go.
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect and the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm.
All right. I have the alert feature. I am top of the order. Who wants to go first?
Yep. Don't everyone jump at once.
Normally it would be 40.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Go in.
Ford. Yeah, definitely.
All right. You want me and 40 to swap?
Yes.
You got it. 40 is now top of the initiative, and I need to be at 23. Got it. All right. What form do you want 40 to go into?
Wolf gives us advantage for pack tactics, and Bear, what did that do?
Bear's the one that gives them a whole boatload of resistances.
I say let the tank go with Bear.
Give him the resistance, yeah.
Yep.
Are you sure?
No. I don't blame
I
our
feel
bear.
like advantage is a good idea.
Okay. Hey, team effort. If you guys would rather have pack tactics, then I say go for it.
All right, you guys need to make a decision. All in favor of pack tactics and wolf form, raise your hand.
Oh, that's 3 already. So yeah.
Okay, three's the majority.
If we want to go through
Yeah.
Damn it, 40, you're in the chat. What do you want to be?
Yeah, I'm like,
I was
40, what do
waiting
you
for him to
want?
say
Literally
something. God
talking.
dang it.
Fortune favors the bold. You guys just need to do. All right, I will increase his size instead of doing a different token since I'm managing a lot of things at the same time. So, all right, where do you want him to go?
Oh, stuff right in between the Bulgarias? They're going to go around him
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
That's
Get
what I
him
was
that
thinking too.
opportunity attack when they move.
Pin him in, at least he gets it exactly. He'll get an opportunity
We can
attack
roll
with
him a
one
new
button.
character next time.
Yeah.
He threatened us with a TPK. We'll put him right there.
Yeah, exactly. Karma. I'm trying to figure out spells.
Wolfman Jack runs up to the middle of the pack. Which one's he attacking? All right, I'm
Left.
just going to drive
Left.
because
Left.
we're having trouble making decisions tonight. All right, he's going to use the equivalent of let's see here. No, yeah, I forgot he got that that great axe. Let's go. The Minotaur axe. Let's do it.
Ooh,
Man, it was right there.
19 hits.
He's already raging.
He's got a raging clue. Pre-rage, baby. All right. That'll hit.
It's one of this.
Whoo, child. 26 points of damage on that first swing. He will swing again. '27's gonna hit. More damage. Another 24 points. Bloodies the first demon. He swings it over his shoulder using cleave back down on the other demon.
Nice.
Need to roll that again because it needs to come with an advantage. Let's go. No, he doesn't crit on 19, does he?
He doesn't. I don't think he does, but
Or did the axe allow him to? Shit.
That's a brand new axe, right?
Oh, Agrona, you got a natural 20
On it.
On what?
on your initiative.
Oh, did I? Oh, I did. I didn't realize that. I just it didn't like go green or anything.
Don't worry, our RC Bear is out here to make sure you don't forget.
Yeah. Thanks,
all right.
RC Bear.
Good news is you are already in top of the order right after this, so it all works out. Yeah, I need to do that damage. We can't pull over any farther, RC Bear. We're already pulled over. Let's go. 23 points. Over to that fiendish Bulgura. And that'll be 3 swings. That's the end of his turn. All right, let's see if you can remember how to drive, Agrona. It's your turn.
Right. So I'm gonna go ahead and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just come out this way a little bit, and she kind of looks at the staff in her hand and, well, I guess let's see what we can go ahead and do. And waves it around her head, and is gonna go ahead and lob a fireball from that staff into the middle of everybody. So let me see if I can figure out how to do that one, though.
I'm going to give you a friendly reminder that they all just pulled themselves up from hell.
I know, but I figured maybe because of the 2 little guys with the 4 arms, maybe.
Just a reminder.
I don't have a lot there. Yeah, no, all right. No, we will go ahead and do that then. We will not do that. We will retcon, and from there, give me 1 sec. That's the other thing that I was looking at doing anyways.
As far as the other area of attacks that you got, you always have Moonbeam. You have inflict wounds, things that are unfuego.
Yeah, no. So the other thing, it was going to be, as where they are. Just even though the flames that out of, go ahead and have underneath them in a 20-foot cube, the flames try to pull them into and keep them into the earth with erupting earth.
Is that what you're casting? You're going to cast Erupting Earth?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, cast it. Let's rock and roll.
And it
Perfect. Template down.
It could hit all.
All right. This bad boy is levitating, but the rest of them are on the ground, so they will all roll on this. All right. They all have to make a dexterity saving throw. Otherwise, they take 3d10 bludgeoning damage on a failed save. Additionally, the ground and the area becomes difficult terrain. All right. Dexterity saving throws. Half succeed, half fail. Go ahead and roll damage for me. All right. Ooh, good roll. Good roll. The first three all take, let's see here. They save, they take half. They're going to take 10 points of damage. Everybody in the back that failed, they all take 21 points of damage. Let's go. Big AoE.
Nice.
Any movement for your turn?
I've already come down.
Oh yeah, you've already moved. Let's go.
Yeah, I was like, I did, I did my movement.
GG's. All right. Into your turn. King Croc's turn. Ooh. Do you guys want me to lock down the area even more with Entangle and make it where we just keep these guys all kind of packed together? Once again, it's not going to affect the avatar because they're levitating, but we can latch on to the rest of them.
Do it. Lock them down.
Yeah.
I would agree.
All right.
I was like, I think we've got some great things to build on.
Hell yeah. All right. Let's entangle, shall we? All right. We're going to place that. Multiple templates. All right. They have to make strength saving throws. Otherwise, they will become restrained in this area. First fiendish spirit fails, then 3 of them succeed, and the last 2 fail.
That one rolled a nat 1 though.
Let's go.
The one that had a 3.
Little creepy guy in the back there. Hell yeah. All right.
Get out of here.
This guy failed right here. I can put restrained on them. Then our 2 big boys succeeded, not surprising. They are yoked. Then that other little horn guy succeeded, and then the 3 shitheads failed. Okay, so the entire back line, they are all restrained and bound to this earth. And I think it totally went on the wrong person. And it did. And it did. It's all right. I will pop that off. Oh, man, this thing is almost... It is almost dead. I will take my bonus action shot at this big boy then. How do I remove it? Oh yeah, I gotta go to its own oh, it has it via entangle. Nice. Delete. Too bad it's on the wrong guy. All right. We'll go back, we'll do this. We'll cast it without anything, so we get the easy button back. And then we're gonna retarget. Yay, selected. Ah. Holding the wrong button. Control will not work. You need to have shift. There we go. Now they're all resisted, and we'll do a pop shot over here at Big Boy. Let's go. 30 will hit. I'll have advantage on my next shot due to Vex. $21 points of piercing damage to Big Boy. Still holding on for life. Into my turn. I'm gonna go right here. Into King Croc's turn. Big boy. Oh man, I shot the wrong one. Ah! Oh no. Somebody needs to teach me how to foundry. All right. This one that's bloodied down here is going to, and they are going to race towards Agrona. They are going to swing with their fist first.
Did 40 get an op attack?
Man, 40.
All right.
Can't you see I'm busy? Yes, 40 can get an attack of opportunity. 24 will hit,
It does.
but we're not going to apply that damage yet. We're going to see if 40 can finish the job.
40.
Let's see here. Yeah, his best. Okay, this is a question. If he misses, he still does damage with his greatsword. And he won't get the cleave property to hit a second time, but the axe is a +2. So
He gets advantage on it though due to the pack tactics.
There's no one else around him, right? I would probably say, yeah, swing with the axe if it's a +2, better chance to hit. I don't know their AC. I know you hit before, but he won't.
We at least hit with a 19, so that we've hit with a 19 so far.
all right, then I'll swing the axe. Let's go. That'll hit. That'll hit. Get that damage.
23. Gosh, he hits hard.
He hits so hard.
But is it enough?
Survey says
22
Bulgar is just hanging on. The axe is stuck in his back and falls out about halfway through as it goes racing in. All right. It did 31 points to Agrona. Was Erupting Earth non-concentration?
Non-concentration.
No, it's instantaneous.
We love that. Let's go. All right. Throws the fist and it's going to go down for a bite.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Until that, he couldn't have gotten to me. It takes each 5-foot square portion of the area requires a minute to clear by hand.
That's if he wants to change it to non-terrain. He can still run. He just would have cost him a little bit for the first step.
Yeah, these big guys have the strength and the speed to get over there. The other guys do not.
Okay.
All right, 30.
I was hoping.
Another 19 points on the bite.
Damn.
You took the damage to the wrong one.
Oof, Agrona is bloodied. End of that spirit's turn.
Welcome back to the party. We just
So
get
great.
slapped around every fight.
If only we had a healer.
The benefactor will disappear and reemerge back over on our campfire.
The kind of magical bullshit.
Maybe you'll be interested in that conversation now.
And it is going to reach out with a steam burn onto Ilo. Let's go!
Let's go.
Let the power of Lathander compel you. They will miss. They will swing again. This time making contact. Ooh, 2 and a 4. Let's go. You're only going to take 13 points of damage. But I need everybody that is next to the fire. you guys are going to take an automatic 8 points from the steam aura. No roll necessary. End of their turn.
One thing we should do, Ilo, is get the protection good to evil applied to you. It looks like it didn't carry over from pre-combat.
I never applied it to begin with. Go ahead and drop it again so I can do that for you guys.
No worries. There's my concentration for it's enabled now.
All right. Boom. I'll make sure and get those at disadvantage next time. All right. Little shithead in the back. All right. It's the lower one right here. It's got to make a strength saving throw. Let's see if it can get out. It's going to do this at disadvantage. Yo, it is stuck there. End of its turn. Let's go. Good team up. Big boy demon in front of Eros.
It is gonna go in on Wolfman.
Let's do it. It's gonna go for a punch.
Oof.
That'll hit. But he can take it. He'll take 15 points of the 30. Due to the rage, he's gonna drop a bite. That'll hit. 17, but it'll only take 8 points. Thanks to his necrotic resistance. Let's go.
Nice.
Klaus, it is your turn.
Agrona and Eros, you guys didn't have the 14 points of temp HP that came from Elo. Just FYI.
Agrona's got it on there. She's got 15 on.
I just threw it on.
And who else doesn't?
Eros was missing it,
All
so
right.
he should have only went down 1 HP.
Cool. Well, he's got it now, so.
Sweet, thanks, sir.
Klaus, your turn.
Well, I guess seeing that my fire not really going to be effective, that is not good. So many questions. I think it comes off of me. Dora. As he casts Aura of Vitality around himself, and it heals one creature in it at the start of each of my turns, and the first one will heal Agrona for 13.
All right.
Thank you kindly.
And that stays up. Basically, I can heal anyone in that 30-foot circle every turn.
All right.
And that'll be my turn, though, because that's my action.
Good news, you're in RoBear E. Still got your full action.
Okay.
Well, think of it this way. There's a lot of things you could do for more healing than 13 points on your turn.
Did you try rolling a nat, the 20?
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't roll. Yeah, I don't know if does that work on the aura?
It should be any
Things
healing.
up.
Any healing.
All right.
Yep. And you have the healer feat, so you crit on 19.
Not 18s, that's for sure. Oh, so close.
No, it's close. Pretty close. So you have your action though, so you can still F about the country here.
All right, but I can't cast another spell, right?
You can do cantrips or you can swing.
That's what I thought. Okay. You know what? Yeah, why not? Let's go. This one right in front of a Grona. What do I have that's not fire? Yeah, sure. Sacred Flame. Force it for a dex save.
Dex save coming in. Just makes it with an 18.
Damn it. That's what happens when you have so much fire-based shit.
You got Starry Wisp though.
Yeah. All right. That'll be my turn now.
Any movement?
No, I don't want to get smacked.
All right, Morgan, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's start out with some poofing. Let's try that first. So we'll go. Oh yeah, I have this new one now. not using that one though. We'll just do a nice little refreshing step. And we're gonna roll that for when I poof out next to our big guy here. So I'm gonna poof out here and give Eros 9 temporary HP.
Ooh,
He's already got temps.
yep, the temps don't stack.
Oh, I mean, dang it.
You could
I
send
mean,
him
technically
to,
he doesn't have temp HP. That's the. Sorry, my brain was based it off the combat. He got the temp HP because of the order we applied it. He would not have any technically.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
So just give him 9 hit points then and call it even.
You
Go
betcha.
either way.
That's what I'm gonna do. Ah, son of a bitch! Ah, fucking have to fix the token for the 80th time. God, I'm gonna have to stop myself for myself sometime. Fuck. I keep changing it every combat. Someday I will learn. Today is not that day. All right. Now I can do my job. I'm doing my part.
Sweet. I'm doing my part.
There we
I'm
go.
gonna try to do my part.
By the way, I think it's super lame that they don't stack. It's just my easy button doesn't do it.
No worries, and that's why my I was building this the whole time, trying to figure out where I was at. That's why I was looking at everyone's health.
I get you.
So I'm gonna cast Antagonize on the Bulgura over here, and he's gonna
Billy
think the little guy
Bulgura.
behind. He's gonna think the little guy behind him is trying to set him on fire. He's gonna feel some heat from behind, so he's gonna have to make that Wisdom saving throw to see if he believes that guy behind him is trying to set him on fire. And he's not smart, so he's gonna take this damage for psychic damage, which
All will
not
apply.
bad.
Nice.
And then he's gonna have to use his reaction to smash his little guy behind him that's trying to set him on fire.
He's got the reach to do it.
Crit. Nah.
Hey, he rolled a 3.
Yeah,
he's
got
got
a 15.
he's got that advantage. I need to make that one more roll.
Come on, crit. Crit. I want you to crit this time, big guy.
Ooh,
Still hammers.
good God, 30 points.
That's what you get for trying to light your friend on fire. All right, I've stepped, I've moved, and I've done my action. So that is my turn.
Let's go. All right. roller. Ilo, it's your turn.
Oh, you didn't have to hit me so hard. So violent. As he looks over his shoulder and sees Agrona struggling with the Bulgara. Bone ass action. All right, let's see if I crit. I do not.
Did you just drop a level 1 healing word?
Yeah. Because I
Black
can.
Ops, get on his
I've been
ass.
replaced.
Get
I'm
on his
out.
ass.
I'm out.
Get on again.
Do you guys shop at
Bye.
the same store?
Bye.
We do.
That's literally all she needs.
Okay.
It's the way Lathander teaches us.
It's literally all she needs. And
She
is.
she is
She's only
41
21.
I'm
of
30
78.
points down, my dude.
no, it's literally all she needs. Trust me.
30 points down. 30 down.
I love this so much.
Why did I take your hand?
And you actually wouldn't
Tell
get
me, I'll come
11.
back
You
as
would
a
get.
healer. I'm a great player.
You get 3 more, right?
You'll get. Yeah, you get 3 more, so you would actually get 14.
Oh,
Why do
see,
you
so
get
it's
3
way
more
better.
from?
Yes, Disciple of Life. Let me go to it. I'll put
Okay,
it on
cool.
there.
So I'm still 26 down.
Yeah, Disciple of Life. Any healing I do, they automatically get 2 plus whatever spell I cast it at. And Blessed Healer, I also get 3 back. Every time I heal someone, I heal as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, that was bonus action. Action. Even though she out here hating.
Also, it didn't work, but you have the healer feat.
Yes, I do.
You should have.
Oh, I could re-roll that 1. Yeah, my healer feat didn't work.
1 and 5. I was gonna say you're supposed to be a really good healer, and that was a piss poor heal.
Yeah, the 1 I should be able to re-roll.
Yeah, I
Let's
don't
do it.
see their the minimum wording isn't on there.
It's not.
Neither is the proficiency that's on there. So get. That's what I say about that. So you got a 1. That means you need 2 more plus 3, so another 5.
So 19 total?
All right.
Cool, if it was... Yeah. Oh, look at that.
I
Hey,
mean,
good as new.
still
See,
Timu
whenever-
heal 57 to 78.
Whenever I'm looking at her on the party, it's literally almost all the way full because I don't see the actual HP. I just see the green bar. All right. Bonus action.
Oh, this is what you're.
He's got all the grown up, probably like
Okay,
an old
this is
sheet
okay.
attached.
Yeah, this is why you did. Okay, hey, do you want to heal at a higher one? Because the party tab is borked for some reason. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
it
because it was
is.
almost full health. That's the only reason I used a level 1.
Yeah,
It's literally the only reason.
yeah.
I'm over 30
If you
points
hover,
down.
if you hover over the combat carousel, it should tell you their health.
No, it doesn't. Not for me.
Well,
that's
it's just permissions, guys. It's okay. We'll
Yeah,
get it.
it's
We'll get it
fine.
fixed. It's
Exactly.
It's fine.
Let me recast that.
Just ask me how many more. At what level do you want to cast it at?
If she
Dad,
was
it's not
up-
working. Dad, it's not working. It's okay. It'll be fine. I can fix it.
How much health was she down? 52 of how much?
She's down bad at a current 57 to 78.
3rd level.
Yeah, I was at 41.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll redo it at the 3rd level then.
No,
Just
don't
cast extra
re-roll.
dice.
We're just gonna have
No?
you re-roll some dice here. You get how many per level do you get?
Crap, now I gotta look. 2d4 for each level. So
It'd be
that'd be
64.
Yeah,
64.
An RD4
4.
But he's healer, so you're gonna do. Here's what I want you to type in the roll log: /R
Yep.
4d6 min3 plus 5 plus 3, so plus 8.
I lost. I got
Actually,
/R 46.
That'll work. Actually, I forgot. We already tagged the end of it on this spell.
So /R 46 plus what?
46, then type minimum MIN 3.
You're doing a 3rd level spell, right?
Yeah.
If you're just doing all the healing over, it'd be 66.
No, I'm just doing the
adding on.
cap on the MIN or all lowercase. And is there a space between min and 3?
Lowercase, no space.
All right.
Shay.
Easy button.
That's another 1, so that should be able to reroll too.
No, it does it automatically when you type the minimum. So you'll roll the 1, and then it'll give you the value
Nice.
of 3.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
So add 18 more on top of what I already healed you.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. All right, 18 more points.
Love you.
So let me get rid of that first. Take away my 3rd. That was a bonus action.
Now Agrona is fine at 75 of 78. Let's go. Good job. All right, bonus action down. Action.
Yep.
Show me up.
And now it has to be a cantrip because I cast a spell. He is going to continue looking that way because he's more worried about his new friends than he is himself. Well, you've been chosen for judgment. May Lathander protect you, as he looks at the Bulgura in front of Agrona. And you hear this bing!
The holy Bing.
The holy bing!
The hotel desk spell.
Let's go.
You
Fail,
got
it's going to
this
take
number.
those. You got
Are you kidding?
Oh,
Oh!
oofta.
Oh no.
Oofta.
I think we're in a good position right now. So,
You get your modifier on your cleric cantrips. So it is 5 plus another 5. Guess what? This dude had 6 HP.
you just, Ilo does not carry any weapons. He's all magical. He waves his hands. He points. And it's almost like he pulls a trigger, and you hear the ding. You see the Bulgara just grab its head. And it falls over. Tongue hanging out.
Let's go.
And as it falls, Ilo's gonna be like, peace be with you. And that'll be the end of his turn.
Fiendish Spirit in the back rolls a 20 and a 5. It is still stuck. Sigurd, your turn.
Sigurd is going to open his character sheet.
A good first step.
That's a good move.
You're just going to see the head of that mace again detach from that rod and drop down into a flail again. And he's going to utter some divine words and cast divine favor on himself.
He whispers, suck it.
And he's gonna target this water spirit that decided to appear in front of him. Says,
I love you guys.
Effin' A, Cotton. Effin' A. Take a swing at this guy with this flail.
Is 40 stuck at the airport still? Is that what I'm saying?
That's what it seems like.
Dude, why did I feel like I saw him say he was boarding like forever ago?
I think
You
he's
did.
using his phone
Well, actually-
on the Wi-Fi, probably, right?
If
I
you
think
have
he's on the
Wi-Fi
plane
over
already.
land, I think.
You can use phone on planes now.
Thanks for that update, Zero.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Maybe he's on his phone.
I mean, I use my phone as my GPS when I was flying.
This is not a cell phone on a plane. This is not what you're looking for.
All right. Drop that 3-part one swing.
I'm trying. It doesn't want to work right. There we go. No.
17 pieces to get there, but we got there. Let's go. 21's gonna hit. Oh, but it was worth the wait. All right.
And I don't know, I have the flame tongue that does the fire damage. When I use True Strike, it takes my weapon damage and converts it all to radiant. Would it do the fire damage to radiant as well, or just the actual weapon damage?
It's interesting because it doesn't convert the fire,
Yeah.
but it does the other, which is very effective. It's immune to fire damage, but you do.
That's why I use True Strike instead of 2 regular attacks, because I wanted to convert all the damage
Yeah.
to radiant. I just don't know if it works that way.
No, it did, and it's got everything. So
Okay.
it's got 44 points of damage, baby.
Nice.
Let's go.
I don't know what kind of bargain you want, but you will find no purchase of safety here. You need to leave.
Just give me the elephant.
That's my turn.
All right.
Say that to him. That's my turn. Sorry.
it's my turn. This guy over here, he's bloodied and restrained. Let's see if they can get out of this mess. Nope, not happening. They will stay stuck there. This one down below.
I think that was actually the only one that passed the damn thing. Right?
Yeah, and it's in the erupting earth, so it goes 5, 10, which will be doubled. So there's at 20, and now that it's unstuck itself, it is going to fly. It's got 40 feet left to fly, so it's going to buzz the tower. And it's going to hit 40 with 2 of its fiery strikes. Ooh. Eros is going to take all 22 points of that fiery strike. Second one.
God dang.
4-inch crew,
dang,
40
dang.
style.
Oh no.
He gets crit.
I got everyone in the chat congratulating him because I said he got married.
Could have been worse.
It could have been so much worse.
To
He'll
be
take-
crit on.
Oh yeah, that was a low crit.
Yeah, I'd rather be crit by one of those imps than any of the other ones out there.
Yeah.
33 points, end of their turn. Eros is angry.
Oh, he gets to hit back.
I'm assuming you want him to. Arrows is bloodied. You want him to swing on the Bulgara spirit first.
I think he would run away.
All right, we're gonna try to get 2 hits on them and then 1 hit on the little impish spirit.
He says, "I don't want to die," and runs away.
If he just crits on the first one, he ought to be able to, you know.
Yeah, just crit 40.
I'm trying over here. Oh no! Minimum freaking damage, dude. Brutal. But that other guy is messed up. All right. Let's do this. Imp time. Gonna hit. I don't know what happened to my music, but it shit the bed, so I'm gonna try to get it back. There we go.
There we go.
It said, yeah, eat.
Yeah, yeet.
Oh my god. Twice in a row.
Oh God.
Axe is broken.
Sucks so
Just tried
bad.
re-rolling that.
His axe sucks.
Oh, take the cleave. And these are an advantage. That's what's crazy. Oh
Try
my
to
god.
turn it around and use the metal end.
He's just like side smacking him with the side of his axe.
I thought it was going to happen again. That was close.
Here we go. 23 DTD.
Clawing through it. He's just
Persistence.
ripping and tearing. He's just getting angrier. His hair's on fire from the imp buzzing the tower. He's smoldering now.
All right.
Rip and tear.
Here we go. Booyah. Into his turn, he's gonna stay where he's at. Oh no, bonus action swing because he
DTD.
DTD'd. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Get the imp. Get the imp.
I forgot about that. If you keep DTD and you just keep going.
Yeah, you can you chain it in RoBear. Let's do it. 27 hits. $21 points, but it's still up. He's gonna stay locked in. Agrona, your turn.
Grona kind of takes a step forward. Oh. On the other side of that guy. And just kind of as she's walking forward, waves her hands in front of her. And you just see the kind of ground come up, like with the, almost like taking the embers and just making them kind of look like life. And they take on like a moving essence. And as they go ahead and just kind of start to like just squelch and cast Wither and Bloom on our little friends over there.
Let's go. Some fire bloom action. Let's see it. All right. Con saving throw.
Nat 20 on the middle guy. but
Yeah,
that'd be
middle
tough.
guy hits that nat 20. They'll take no damage, but the other two do. Roll that damage.
You're kidding me.
Oh,
Double twos. All right. I need you to make note for me that I need to add your modifier for Wither and Bloom. You can just send that to me in a Discord DM. That'll be great. All right. In Wither and Bloom, then we will take that and you give it to one creature of your choice in the area. Let's see here. Let's see. In addition, one creature of choice can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice to regain a number of hit points back.
There's no one in like who would get the bloom aspect on our team, so it's just wither, but it's not really wither when you only get 2 points or 1 point of damage.
No, we'll do. We always did it like where it was we gave the exact roll back to the nearest. So we'll put this on Eros since he's the one that needs the healing the most.
Yeah.
7 points back. Booyah. And we'll do -7. -7. All right. Anything else for your turn, Agrona?
Yeah, the only other thing that I can do would be a cantrip. So, and as these blooms and the sparks or everything are going around, you just see one more little mote, just a little wisp, knock into our little demon friend here in the front.
That'll hit. And they are illuminated by that light. Go ahead and roll that damage. Gonna do 24 points of damage. DTD.
Let's go.
Does that get so high? Yeah, just as you see the little ember spark into him, it's just he just falls apart in just a poof of cinders and just drifts away in ash.
Hell yeah. Back over the avatar of the benefactor. Everybody's gonna take automatic damage from the steam aura. 7 points. Klaus, concentration check, DC 10.
Go. Should be good.
Oh yeah. The hand that struck you first with that steam burn grows in size as it attempts to lay the smack down again.
Remember, he's got protection from good and evil on him.
That'll make it a single roll. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip a coin. Heads is the 17, tails is the 20.
Always heads. Always heads.
No.
Crap.
Heels today.
Tails today.
It's gonna hurt.
Well, that's a crit. Oh.
It's gonna hurt.
44 points of damage that all applies.
You're coming with me.
As that crit lands, that large claw lands and locks on. You are currently grappled. We'll strike at you again. This time, oh, nope. I did it again. That is 17 to hit. That is not gonna hit. You are 22 AC, baby. Let's go.
Got that hard leathery skin.
So thick, such a thick boy.
Let's go, dude. Into their turn. This guy, all the way in the back, he is still stuck in this erupting earth. Does erupting earth last more than one turn?
It's a great question.
It's an instantaneous. It just
No,
makes
it's just
the
instantaneous.
the area is difficult terrain for 1 minute, but the damage is over on the first turn.
Okay, got it. So he doesn't have to make saves. All right, then this little dude is gonna step out. We'll take that first 10 points.
He's restrained by your spell, by King's.
That's
growth.
right. That's right. That's right. That's what.
Back into the embrace, my friend.
Yeah, they got to make a strength save. The strength saves to break that.
Back in.
It's a very elastic fight. Oh, god damn.
Let's pull back in even stronger. The binds just get tighter.
He falls on his own trident. Yes. Goes back to hell.
I miss my day job.
Klaus, it is your turn, dude.
He's really an accountant in the city of Brass.
Mm-hmm.
City of Brass.
Klaus is gonna look over. So I can heal one person in the
Free heal
aura.
2d8. Yep.
2d8
Plus 5.
2d8 plus 5, which I'll roll. I'm gonna heal
You gotta roll your
the new guy. Oh yeah, that 20.
And he rolled a 20.
There you
He
go.
rolled a
There you
20.
Let's go.
So max heal.
Max
Alright,
heal,
so,
and you can drop the healing to an additional person.
All right, so I'm gonna give 21 back to
2 different people. Nice.
Ilo. There we go. Had to look at his name. Can I get? Technically, Eros is not in my 30-foot aura range.
If you moved and cycled around the campfire without taking an attack of opportunity, you would get him in there.
Yeah, we'll.
That'll reach.
Yeah, we'll say we do that. So then he'll also get 21.
Hell yeah.
21. And then look, he's still in rough shape. Then I'm going to actually then I'm gonna step back over in this area. Brother of Lathander, today will not be your day, and I am going to cast a Cure Wounds on him at level 2.
Didn't go all the way. Huh?
Oh man,
Damn it.
Dutch. Yeah. Once again, there's no penalty on that. It's a freebie. It's only
The healing just doesn't work.
Fucking solid level 2 heal, though.
It takes 27 hit points from you instead.
You feel warmth, like touching your skin. No, it's
All right.
just
I think
pulsing
level
in
2
weird.
my
got
blood.
Your Bitcoin wallet goes down. I don't know.
Level 2 was good. Level 3 might have been overkill. Saved the spell slot.
Thank God.
And
You have your bonus action left.
bonus action. We'll do that. I don't think I have a bonus action I can use.
Remember that I've made that aura a bonus action, so you can do a cantrip or swing.
Oh, all right. In that case, you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's if I use a range attack, it's at disadvantage, right? Because I'm standing right next
Actually,
to
no, you've
him.
already cast it, so you can cast a full new spell.
He cast
But
Cure
when-
Wounds with his action.
Oh, you did cure wounds with your action.
Yeah, I just did
my
cure
bad.
wounds. Yeah.
My bad. My bad.
So I would have
Bonus action cantrip, really. It's-
Yeah.
yeah, which I don't have anything that I could use.
You literally have Sacred Flame. If you
It's
want
not
to
a
go.
bonus action.
He's allowing you to cast a cantrip.
Oh, I thought
as a
you just said bonus action.
because yes.
Well, then I'm gonna have to do Sacred Flame because
Or
I'm
you
too
or you have
close.
the other
I'll
one
get
that's
disadvantage.
not fire.
Yeah. Starry Wisp.
Yeah, but that I would have disadvantage, right? Because I'm standing right next to him as a ranged attack.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, all right. Then I'll do it that way. We'll take this off, and we'll do the Starry Wisp. We'll make it my roll to see if I hit.
17
It's
hits,
something.
baby. Let's go.
All right, and that'll be for 9. Should that have modifiers on it?
No, because you're the battle cleric. You don't get the
Just checking. All
Or
right,
no,
so
hold
9
on.
radiant.
are you? Because you which one did you choose? Did you choose Thaumaturge?
Oh, on that, I
Armor one.
think I took the heavy armor one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Protector.
Yeah, he only has it on fire cantrips because of light. But what I think,
Yeah, I
think
took the heavy armor one.
I think what we need to do for this class and for us going through Strahd, I think we just need to go ahead and make that a choice of doing Radiant, so we can do some cool shit with it. All right. That'll be 18 plus another 5, so 28 points. Let's go.
And then that'll be my turn. Yeah.
Morgaine.
Yes.
Well, that's not good.
Uh-oh. What?
My projector just died. Or not my projector, but my prompter.
Oh. You call my name and I disappear from your screen and not in your face anymore.
I can't access it either. That's wild. We'll deal with that later.
Interesting. Computer technology is fun.
Yeah.
I think for this turn, Morgaine is kind of sick of being surrounded by everything and using my Warcaster, I am just going to unleash my big one because why not? Everything is roughly within 60 foot of each other if I measure across here, so I might not clip the guy on the very back side here, but we'll give it a go. So Morgaine is going to pull out his trusty Ch2 tool and he's going to strike against his shield. And oh yeah, the 60 foot. I forget that the 60 foot is the R and not the diameter, so it is literally the entire map. So I'm not going to drop the template because I don't want to make the template disappear.
This is pretty silly.
Everybody gets some.
Yeah, so Morgaine is just going to stand here in the center and just go and just strike it, make a big old sunburst strike off of his shield, taking a big old chunk out of. Concentration on all the baddies. All of you, cover your eyes or look at me, whichever you want. Take it. Oh, of course.
God damn.
At least it wasn't an nat 20.
True.
We'll take half, yep.
Yeah, so he'll take half. 51 points. Out across the board.
All D6 radiant damage.
Yeah, that's that +3 in spelled weapon that I got a couple ago.
Sunburst be sunbursting.
Sunburst be sunbursting.
Yo. I can't even put in the damage of what they've taken because it's so much. All right. Since it's all doubled, Steam Elemental, aka the Avatar of the Benefactor, is going to take 51 points Everybody else takes 102. DTD, DTD, DTD. Let's go, Morgan.
He comes out, he goes in the middle, you see him just strike his shield with the Ch2, and just a big spark of sunlight sparks out from the shield, covering the entire area. And as the radiance goes away, the other creatures have just returned to hell. They're just gone.
Let's go.
You see that, brother? It would seem that Lathander blesses us this day.
See. Well, we lived to fight another.
It's not over yet. The Steamy Boys got our friend in a grasp.
Face the enemy in front of you. Stop talking and looking at the cookies.
It's not my turn. He can go first.
Morgan, or any movement for you?
No, I like not being up against that guy. Really appreciate that.
I don't want to be in the steam bath. That hurts everyone.
Just turn around and look back at the steam guy.
All right. Ilo, it is your turn.
Having been physically struck and trying to be nice as he possibly can, you see Ilo's eyes squint, and he gets a little angry. Then you just hear as he gets mad and he blows out of his nose. And he is going to... Thank you. Yeah.
I got
Thank
you.
you.
I was going to say, cut it out, but I bet it was glorious.
I was too loud. All right. Well, it won't let me do it to actually place it. But you're going to see the symbol of Lathander appear above Ilo's head. And it's just the sun. And then it becomes hard. And it turns into a staff as you see a mace of Lathander drop down.
Let's go. I'll roll it for you here since I got it praying out.
Oh, so close. So close.
Alrighty.
Radiant damage too, isn't it?
I mean,
Technically, it's force, but I'm all about it being able to choose between force and radiant. 24 points of damage. It's looking rough and barely able to hold its shape.
After seeing that mace come down, and even though he is a steam elemental, the symbol, it actually makes contact. And you see the rising sun on the side of its face from where it got hit. And then Ilo flicks his wrist. And then a star wisp is coming out.
$21 will hit.
13 points of damage.
26 points of damage.
I'll find you again. And it won't take me this long to try. You can guarantee that.
I'll be waiting, friend.
Sigurd.
Sigurd is going to he's gonna start spinning that flail, and it's like looks almost like the head of it looks like Thor's hammer as it's just spinning in circles. And he's gonna go whap whap. True strike.
$26 will hit.
And as he just comes up in like an uppercut from the spin through this this thing's form.
DTD.
And as that glowing head of that flail comes up, you just see that radiant light. It strikes nothing, but it almost looks like it hits the heart of this thing. And you just see like a burst of light from in between as the vapors just burn off into a mist.
Only the eyes left staring back out, hovering over this campfire.
This is the year that hope will fail you, Ilo. Be weary. The bastard you know will be the hero you hate.
And the benefactor disappears back into hell. Oh.
Is this normal for y'all?
New normal, maybe?
We've been fighting beasts for quite a few days, but
Wait. The guy laying down, he's moving.
Ludwig.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I am very nervous. I must have passed out during the reading.
Definitely did not pass out, but rather you ended up as a conduit.
I knew I was not doing this in the right order. Oh,
Has that happened before?
I'm so sorry. Oh, excuse me. Am I still dreaming?
Trust me, I thought I was too when I wound up here, but I'm a grown-up. It's nice to meet you.
It is nice to meet you as well. He has a stupid smile on his face, and he just falls forward. Just
Pass out.
Now, does anyone know who that was? Who's the benefactor? And why do you want me? And how do you know him?
my friend, I don't think we do. I was hoping you knew the answer to that question. He seemed to be keenly aware of you.
Eros, help. Eros, pick up Ludwig. Get him back to his tent or camper thingy. Get him over there. I think we got a lot to talk about, to be honest. And maybe a fire that isn't burning from hell would be nice.
well, let me start with the obvious. One, sorry for considering thinking of selling you to some devil. 6,000 is a lot of coin. But I understand it ain't no strings attached.
Well, I
Mark.
would have been perfectly fine if you took the money and sacrificed me as long as you gave 6,000 to the clergy, 10%.
That's kind of funny, actually. But, you know, the second part of this, I don't think you do need to know him. I think we found out everything about you that we need to right off the bat. Name's King Croc.
Well, I'm Milo, like Shiloh. My parents weren't really good with consonants.
I like this guy already. As you guys help up Ludwig, you guys kick off the dust of your infernal scuffle. Begin to tend to Ludwig's mental and physical wounds. I think that I will take your offer for help. As Ludwig looks over to Morgan to help him set up his sage. And set the intention of his reading.
This is a lot more like tarot.
It is. I can't believe that I forgot the simple and most important function. I'm sorry. My thoughts were lost when you were all asking me questions before we start. Let me tell you what happened to my daughter. And that is where we will pick up next Sunday. As you guys will all get a full party here. And no, do we get, yes, we do. Let's go. We'll get
Let's go.
full party reading, and you will get the official read of the Tarokka cards for Strahd.
Nice.
So for those that don't know, the cards are what actually define where things are in the placements in Castle Ravenloft. It is the huge modifier that makes it different every run. So,
it like sets the campaign.
So every playthrough
wow.
is different.
every playthrough
That's
is
cool.
different based off of your card reading.
I'm excited because I've never done Strahd before. So
I
this is-
don't think anyone here has.
Not
Nope.
all the way through. I've never
So
got
that's
to do
why-
it.
And that's why we tell chat, if you have played through it, do not give us spoilers.
Yeah. You won't be able to spoil us anyway because it's going to be too changed. But yeah.
True.
We will do the actual official card reading. And then, on top of that, if you want individual hero readings from Ludwig, he will also be available. So that's the Pathfinder style. So this will come from the official deck that's in D&D that will read it, and then you can do Tarokka and you can do hero. And hopefully I won't summon another demon because I forget to sage smudge.
Hey,
I'm so happy to be back with you guys.
Welcome
we're glad to have
back.
you.
Yeah, welcome
I
back.
know, welcome
man.
back, buddy. And it feels really good to be back too. So
Welcome
I
back,
understand.
Quirky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Been sleeping in the inn the whole time.
I really needed to catch up on my Z's.
The long rest.
The long rest.
It's that real long rest.
She's got bed sores.
Ew.
Smells a little bit like fish boy.
Klaus missed his loot rolling last time. He finished a fight, but then wasn't in the next game. I was gonna roll it for him, but you said he'd do it next game. Do you want to do that now or
No, we'll do it to start
do later? All right.
the show. Yeah, so 0. There is an old book that I loved as a child that is a short story of a dude who rolls up to a town, and it is during Hanukkah, but the fiendish spirits have taken over the synagogue. And
Doctor Who stuff.
and he goes in and he takes it upon himself to light the menorah each night, and each night he has to confront that spirit while he's alone in the synagogue. And I was like, I need a Strahd version of this to challenge our holy roller at different times, to where you get to combat these different devils that have you on the radar.
Yay, I'm so holy. Demons from hell are after me. Yay.
Just a bunch of used cards dealers trying to interact with you.
You see, Klaus, that's why you don't want to go too far down the clergy. You go in there and punch people. You heal too much. Demons come after you and stuff. Let me tell you what.
Too many 3rd level heals. That'll happen. All right.
Keep reviving people? Oh, devil's coming.
Devil get you.
All right. Let's love everybody. Y'all have a great rest of your Sunday evening. Get that rest. Monday's coming. Let's love everybody. We'll see you for Tyranny of Dragons tomorrow night.
Roll.